Everybody. Right, I'm just trying to make sure. Where's my label? Oh, yes, the right way. I just wanted to make sure it's the right way around. Yes, I am. I'm trying things out because I've got a special class. I've got 2 special classes coming up, so I want to look my very, very best for the classes. So I'm just trying it out as we go. Now, not the best thing to do when you're cooking. So what a day I've had. It is midday. And I've not even had my breakfast, so I'm just skipping straight to lunch. And I'm going to do some roasted vegetables in the air fryer to go with something, a little something I made earlier. A little potted cottage pie, or shepherd's pie, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I've got hair in my mouth. This is really good, isn't it? Can't find that. Oh, yeah. Just going to pop it on a baking tray into the oven. Now, the reason I'm doing this is that means I won't talk for quite as long. Right, so why is it good to make mistakes? It is, because it's all about learning. Don't beat yourself up. Just think about what you can learn from that situation. So what did I do? So remember the hoo-ha with Leo, the gardener? And I think I told you that I told him I wasn't happy with the state of the fence. And it's been really bugging me for weeks and weeks and weeks. And so I've got some proper gardeners in. They better be proper. Well, it's going all over the internet, whatever way. And they confirmed what I already knew to be true. Because remember the other day I was telling you about the tree stumps that Leo said he'd done, but he actually hadn't done, and he wasn't able to do. And actually, there is no shame in humility. If you cannot do something, say it. It's okay. People, you can figure it out. It's okay not to know. That's what growth is about. That's what learning's about. We're not all, there is no such thing as perfection. The only we are perfect, but don't seek perfection. Seek good enough for you, which is always your very, very best. So, so I don't know where Leo is, but he's gone. So, Fuad came, and today he brought his friend Ben. Ben is a landscape gardener, and we went through what I would like to do. I realised I've cutting these shallots way too small. So I'm roasting vegetables. Shallots I love. I've now cut them too small. That's the new speakers you're hearing in the background. She wants to get involved in everything. So they came, and I insisted on discussing the fence, and I said, look, can you do this? Can you sort it out? Can you get it? And it's a lot of work. I said, I don't care. Can you do it? And then they confirmed my suspicions. What this guy has done is he's created the fence and he's brought it in. So my land, my property is on either side, which I was really annoyed about. Got hair. I don't know that this is going to work for the inferno. I'm going to have a little ponytail or something. So they're going to sort all of that out. It's a very pricey mistake, but do you know what? It's okay. I'm okay with it because there's always a way to figure things out. And I think that's the thing that some people kind of don't come to. And they may take really drastic steps because they think there's no way out, there's no solution. There is always a solution. The universe has your back, and it's about learning. What can I learn from this situation? What can I learn from this experience? Remember, Louise Hay, all is well. Everything is working out for my highest good, and from this situation, all this experience, only good will come to me. I am safe, I am protected, I am loved. So, doing it all again. That's why there's been no breakfast yet, because I've been sorting that out. Now, I'm just going to put this into the air fryer. You can't quite see it. Let's take the thing here. Just going to put these vegetables in so they don't spill. And I'm going to roast them. I'm going to season them as well, actually. So, a bit of oil. Oh, I know what I've forgotten. I've forgotten one other thing. I'm going to put peppers in there as well. Hold on. I'd like to say here's one I prepared earlier, but it's not quite prepared. So I'm going to do half a pepper as well to go in there. So, yeah, there's always a way out. Figure it out. Breathe through it. It might feel like the end of the world, but it never is. The end of the world is the end of the world, and this is not the end of the world. So it's really telling yourself that you're safe, you're protected, and it's okay to make mistakes. Make the mistake. Find some learning in that mistake. And for me, it's always about trusting my instincts. You know, if I'm not happy with something, I've got to say it. But I did say it. I think the guy was just too fearful to admit that he was out of his depth. But that's okay. Once it's all completed, then I might give him some feedback. But the thing is, I don't want him coming round. So, you know, when it's done, it's done. He's out, you know, he won't come round. Or maybe he'll come round to see what it looks like, who knows. So I think that is what my little message for today was. Oops, a bit more oil. There. Oh, and forgotten something else. Garlic, roasted garlic. A few cloves of roasted garlic. I'm not getting out there today. I've been out now, and the delivery that I was expecting isn't happening today. The fencing, so that's okay. So I'm just going to roast these cloves of garlic along with the vegetables, season them, and then by the time these are done, that little shepherd's pie or cottage pie, whatever you want to call it, it's actually got turkey mince in there. Once again, vegan friends, vegetarian friends, it's okay. It's okay. You could do it with your pretend, what's it called? Tofu, however you pronounce it. Your meat substitutes, if you wish. Oh, that reminds me. Oh my goodness. Angela, if you're watching on the replay, I've just realised there's another incident. I made some, what do you call it? I made hazelnut milk today. Hazelnut chocolate milk. So basically a Nutella, liquid Nutella. Using the same recipe that I always use for the almonds, but I roasted the, can't get that off. I roasted the hazelnuts. Do you know what I should have done? I should have done this technique. If you squeeze and press, then it releases, and then the skin comes off easily. Anyway, not to worry. Do you know what? I'm just chucking it in there. All of this. Salt and pepper. Where's the salt? Pepper. That's some black pepper. Can't find the shaker, so let's just give it a little pinch of salt. There we are, with the oil. So now that's going into the air fryer. Once again, you know me, I start off on something, forget what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me just press on. 15 minutes. There we go. The carrots will probably need a little longer. Yeah, let's just get back to mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. What is it that you can learn from that mistake? I think this wig might be one of them. And what I'm learning is this in my mouth, and it might need tying back. But it's all part of Halloween. And I do like a wig. I used to have, in fact, I've still got it somewhere, a blonde curly wig that I used to bring out for every single fancy dress. I used it as Vera Duckworth, that was a very good one. You name it, and this blonde curly wig would come out, and it would have a new role and a new purpose. And I think blue bob, it's meant to be a bob. I know it doesn't look like a bob. In fact, I think bits of hair are falling out, aren't they? I'll figure it out. Blue bob will have a new purpose as well. So, yeah, okay to make mistakes. Find some learning in it. No need to beat yourself up. You're human. Find your humility. Find your vulnerability. Vulnerability, the birthplace of courage. Humility is strength. Well, I'm only half on the screen, aren't I? This is going to be very interesting. So Soul Tribe, I think that's it for now. Yes, gratitude. Yes, be grateful. Have gratitude. Find some gratitude in the craziness. So Soul Tribe, that's it for now. I see you. I hear you. I feel you. I get you. I've got you. I love you. Have a wonderful day. And let me know what you think of the wig. You think? Yeah. Sending lots of love. Bye.